We're live. Good morning, Shavella.
Morning.
Good morning, Gracie. Good morning, OEW family. Welcome to workout number 4 of Prepare for War X Chaos Reigns. Today's 26th June, and we are back at the Hubbard Homestead Park in Northgate, Seattle. And right now we're doing a little warm-up walk around the park, about a quarter-mile little warm-up. And what we've got for you today is an exciting little timed priority workout. Today it's actually going to be 17 minutes of work, broken into 3 rounds with 1 minute little samples of exercise, and you'll see what that is in just a minute. For those of you that have been following the workouts of the day, hope you're getting something out of it. This program is designed to get participants of the War X obstacle course race next month prepared in a short amount of time for success in that race. There's actually 3 races that weekend. It's called Trilogy, with the most difficult race being Chaos Reigns, an 8-mile obstacle course race with over 50 obstacles, various terrain. We had a big planning session last night, working group. Got some intel from the course, some photos. I heard there's a 106-meter slip and slide where you could gain speeds up to 30 miles an hour. Not for the faint or weak of heart, so make sure that you're training for this race. So the way this programming works, you're going to do 3 consecutive work days, followed by 1 rest day. And we've got a couple of volunteer yogis to lead some recovery yoga sessions on those rest days. The first one of those sessions is going to be next Monday at 6 a.m. Pacific time, and that's going to be led by Emily Munoz from TAPS. And then on next Friday, our next rest day, recovery day, the session will be led by Mary Keel, again at 6 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And those sessions will be about 30 to 40 minutes, and we'll give you further instructions the night before as far as what you need to bring. Do a little jog in. All right, so if you're following along, we're just doing a little warm up, getting ready for the workout. Looks like we got 19 people tuned in to the live video right now. If you have comments, please post them. Any questions, issues, suggestions, or if you just want to give a shout out and some drive on. If you didn't already know, we're up to 15 honorees for the War X Trilogy weekend, and our OEW head count is up to 88. 88 packs. So it's going to be a very exciting weekend. A lot of fellowship, a lot of bonfires. And Jim Dukes, I know you're going to be there, snapping pics. All right, here's the workout of the day. You're going to do 3 rounds, counting your total number of reps. Each round will consist of 1 minute toes to bar. You will need a pull-up bar or some gymnastics rings or something that you can hang from freely. 1 minute of jumping squats, 1 minute of sit-ups, 1 minute of burpees, 1 minute of heel claps, and then 1 minute of rest. You will need a timer or stopwatch or a helper. You'll flow from one station right to the next with no break, and then following your 1 minute rest, You'll repeat a second time and then a third time. Your score for this workout will be the total number of repetitions you do of all of that. And with that, I'm going to do some demonstrations, starting with toes to bar. Shabella, if you'll hold that, and make sure you can just be close enough to hear the audio, or I might have to project. All right, for a toes to bar, you got to mount a pull-up bar, hang free, and just bring your toes up to the bar. And that's one repetition. 2, 3, etc. If you have insufficient strength to do that movement right there, an alternate is knees to elbows. Knees to elbows looks like this. I think these are harder actually. These are difficult to string together for me. All right, substitute for knees to elbows. If you don't quite have that, you can simply do knee ups, which looks like this. Just bringing both legs up till your upper leg is parallel to the ground. And then, barring any of those, pun intended, if you don't have a bar or if you don't have the upper body strength to quite do those movements, you can also do a leg lift, which looks like this. So any of those are acceptable. 1 minute, as many repetitions as you can do, and then you're going to flow right into the next exercise, which is jumping squats. You want to demonstrate that, Shabella? All right, and this is what a jumping squat looks like. An air squat with a jump. Cool. If you don't want to do that, an alternate is simply air squat. Nice mechanics, Shabella. And then if anybody has a difficulty with an air squat, another alternate is to simply sit down to a bench or a chair and then stand back up. And that can be modified or scaled for whatever your ability level is. All right, the next exercise is sit-up. So we're gonna do ab mat style sit-up, which means your heels are gonna be together, your knees sort of pointed out. The start position is laying flat with your hands touching the ground above your head. The top of the sit-up is you're going to touch the ground in front of your shoes. Cool. And that's just the ab mat style sit-up. The next exercise for the burpee bar touch. Ideally, you've got a target that's about 6 inches above your reach. Yeah, so for Shabella, that bar right there is just right. For me, that's going to be a little bit low. So when I do mine, I'll try to touch my wrist to the bar. But you'll simply conduct a burpee from standing, go all the way to the ground, back to your feet, and then jump up and touch the bar. Good. And we'll give you an alternate on the burpee bar touch if that's not your jam. You could do alternating jumping lunges. This one takes some thinking. Yeah, I put you on the spot on that one, didn't I? Okay, and then the final exercise of the 5 is going to be a heel clap. You want me to demonstrate that one? All right, for the heel clap, you're going to go back to your pull-up bar, stand under it, perpendicular to the bar. You're going to grab the bar with a pose grip, and then bring your feet up over the bar and clap your heels together. If you can't get that one quite yet, then the alternate is going to be simply a flutter kick, which looks like this. Critical for this workout is having either a timer that you can see while you're doing your reps, or have an assistant, a partner that can run a stopwatch. And you're just going to keep the watch running the whole time. So it'll look like this: 3, 2, 1, go. I've asked Shavella, as I do my workout, she's going to call out the 30-second time hacks. And then as we approach the top of the minute, she'll say 3, 2, 1, switch, until we get to the rest minute, and then she'll say 3, 2, 1, rest. And then she'll give me a warning before going into the next round, right? Okay. All right, if you have any questions about any of these things, or if you need further scaling or modification, then go ahead and post the comments right now. She'll read them out. I'll try to answer them as we go through this. If you are already doing a pretty intense fitness program and this looks like it might be too simple for you, simply add more rounds. You can go up to 5 rounds of this workout, or vice versa. If you've been on the couch for the past 3 months and you're just now getting into this PT program, you may need to scale this down to about 50% intensity. So you could do 30-second intervals versus a minute, or you could simply do 2 rounds, or even only 1 round. So it kind of depends on you, where you are in your fitness journey. Are there any questions or comments? No? Okay. I bet Jeremy Charlot's watching though.
Yep, he said love it.
Yeah, I love those deadlifts you were doing last night. I think that was last night, or at least that's when I saw the video of you knocking out some deadlifts. Deadlifts are good, okay? All right, you ready? I'm not ready, but okay. So that's the start button right there. And then you can just give me a 3, 2, 1, go.
Three, 2, 1, go.
I used to be able to string these together. I can't remember how I did it. I think I had like a little swing.
– 30 seconds. Hi, Jennifer. Good morning. Jennifer Rainey's on.
All right. Hey, Jennifer, you tell Catfish I said hey. You might be the only one who knows who Catfish is. Well, besides him. And also tell Josh, hey, Josh is going to be one of our 15 honorees for Trilogy.
3, 2, 1, switch.
Jumping squats. Although Josh wants to fly under the radar, not let anybody know he's going to be there. But I know he's going to be there. And Josh did our WORX race last year and kicked some butt.
Catfish says hey.
He did? Woohoo!
$30 seconds.
Okay. Look how good that jungle dog is. Good girl, Gracie.
Three, 2, 1, switch. $30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, switch.
Where's the guard?
Got a couple thumbs up.
All right.
30 seconds.
That's only 30 seconds. Okay.
11 viewers. Catfish says those are good. 3, 2, 1, switch.
I think Catfish will have to have a burpee contest next time I'm in Tennessee. Whew, heel claps.
30 seconds.
Okay. 30 seconds. Come on, OEW. Come on, Warwick. Yeah.
Stephen Richards is watching.
Yeah.
Three, 2, 1, rest.
Woohoo. I made it through one round. 2 more. This bar is really slippery. It's got a finish painted surface, so I brought me some athletic tape. Put a little wrap on the bar during my rest. Since we're in a public playground, I'll make sure and pull this off. But some people don't like this.
30 seconds.
You see me trying to stall over here, Shabella? We got toes to bars?
Yep. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay. Toes to bars. That was a really fast 1 minute break. You sure that was 1 minute?
Yep.
This thing.
Thirty seconds. Three, 2, 1, switch. Jumping squats. Thumbs up. Thirty seconds. 3, 2, 1. Switch. Sit-ups. Come on.
We're at
30 seconds. Three, 2, 1, switch. Burpee bar touches. Thirty seconds.
Woohoo.
Three, 2, 1, switch. Heel claps.
Whew. Geez, I really want to bog down. Good stuff. All right.
30 seconds.
Yeah.
Josh says to straighten up those burpees.
Roger that, Josh.
Three, 2, 1, rest.
All right, so 2 rounds down. I'll have a 1-minute rest and go into the 3rd and final round.
If you're just tuning in, this is the workout of the day. 3 rounds for total reps of 1 minute of toes to bar, 1 minute jumping squats, 1 minute sit-ups, 1 minute burpee bar touches, 1 minute heel claps, and 1 minute rest. Danny has completed 2 rounds. He's now a little more than halfway through his second 1 minute rest. He's going to get started with the 3rd and final round in about 15 seconds. 5 seconds. Starting with toes to bar. 3, 2, 1, go. "30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, switch. Jumping squats.
All right, jumpers. Jumpers, hit it. On these 1 minute intervals, ideally, you're doing constant, unbroken reps. But as you can see, I kind of got gassed on the toes to bars. I'm not quite able to do them all unbroken, but that's a goal for me.
30 seconds.
To be able to do 1 minute unbroken toes to bars. So something to work towards.
Jennifer says you're doing awesome.
Thanks, Jen.
Getting ready for sit-ups in 3, 2, 1, switch.
Single dial.
30 seconds. Three, 2, 1, switch to the burpee bar touch. Gracie. 30 seconds. Three, 2, 1, switch. Final round, final exercise. 1 minute of heel claps.
By far the most difficult exercise in this workout, anyway.
This is in the Army PT test now, right?
Yeah, ACFC.
3, 2, 1, stop. Good job.
All right, that was 3 rounds. I wasn't able to count my rounds in my head. I'll probably just watch the video to count my rounds. But it's very important that you're scoring yourself or having somebody count reps for you so you can record your score. All of these workouts are designed for you to record your score so that in the future when you go back and do it again at some point 3 or 6 months away, you can see your progress and you've got something to chase so that you can beat your previous score. For me, I know where my weaknesses are. I'm definitely getting gassed a lot quicker than I would like, which is going to be difficult as a masked athlete when I got a gas mask on my face. So I'm probably going to put some auxiliary cardio type stuff into my own training This program is just for you to pick and choose what works for you and your own regimen. And I encourage you to share this out so that we get maximum people participating in our PT program. And train hard. See you at WARX.
Woohoo! Jennifer says, good job, Danny.
Good job, Shavella. I'm going to turn the video off while I get to time Shavella doing her 3 rounds of Fight Gone Bad.